Hey y'all, bringing you another game of Yu-Gi-Mons. See if I can get a... Oh, I got an opponent with a 40 card deck this time. And look at that, open up with the Strato again. Sadly no tuner to follow up with, but that's okay. Let's see if I can draw into anything. I'm going to go ahead and set an Iron Call as a bluff, since I don't even have... I have Ham Strato to use it with on the off chance he destroys it, and I draw into a tuner. But I don't know for sure if that'll happen, and it looks like, okay... Oh, he's going to destroy my MST. If he's playing Incarnates, I don't think they're... I haven't seen any builds that run too many back row. I know they run some. Look at this guy, though. He opened up with as much as I did. No, one of mine was a bluff. I'm going to go ahead and start poking with Strato. He didn't summon a monster. Looks like that's what happens when they don't run monsters because... Or that's what happens when they run back row because they need tons of monsters, otherwise they don't have any fuel for all their dragons. See, does he want to deep prison this? I don't think so. I'm not going to set the lance. I don't care what happens to this, especially with tokens out. Nothing will be able to touch it. So once this does go to the grid, though, it'll be a target for Iron Call. I would have. Oh wow, he's running a lot of back row. Yep, still no tuners. Looks like Ham Strato is going to be doing some work. I might actually lance this if he tries to MST. If he tries to MST, if he tries to deep prison. Draining Shield? What's this? Oh, okay, then puts him back up to 8,000. I would have waited to use that on something. I mean, it's just 1,100. He could have taken this. He's going to be able to summon a monster eventually. What is this? Okay, so it's not an Incarnate deck, it's a Battle and Boxer deck. Maybe he's doing something different. These guys... Oh, maybe he set some spells as bluffs like I did. Okay, maybe it's not that... Maybe he's not running back row. I was kind of expecting traps. Maybe he does have a few, but it's probably going to be a lot of self-protection. So if he attacks into Strato, I don't care. I'm not going to do anything. Yeah, I'll take the 1,100 and nothing's going to happen. Yoke is... There's so many things that Battle and Boxers can technically do, but people make them so boring. Like, all they do is summon this. That is the entire purpose of the deck. So if you counter this one card, like hopefully I'm about to do, then game over for them. So I'm going to be able to also make a Stardust, and this should be a nail in the coffin for him. I have Lance for protection. So even if one of those is something, I'll be fine. And I'll show you how Karakuris, they counter Battle and Boxers very, very hard. Like I said, this is all they make. That's all they make. It's the only monster they have that's worth using, at least in the decks that they use. And it's only good when you have it in attack mode. So I'll show you right now that it won't do him any good. I'm going to put it to defense and just run it over that way. And then even if he makes another, I'll be able to do the same thing. Here we go. I get out my... This would usually be a really, really solid OTK. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Why did I use Instant Fusion? No. I'm gonna go into Draco Sack now because I have to. That was a mistake. Oh, why did I do that? Okay, yeah, we're gonna make Draco Sack. That's fine. Draco's cool. Actually, do I have... You know what? No, you know... Okay, watch this. I'm gonna go nuts. This is using all my resources. I usually wouldn't do this, but I guess that's fine. Okay, first ooh, that's right, I have Stardust. Do I want to make Stardust instead? Stardust, I mean Scrap Dragon instead? No. Let's go first with the level 8 Karakuri. Okay. Not gonna use its effect. God, I messed up, I shouldn't have done that, but I kind of have a very, very superior advantage right now, so I really don't care. Now let's make the Stardust. Now, even if that's a Mirror Force or Torrential, which, if it's a Torrential, he would have used it by now, so it's not. Even if it is something, then I still get over the only monster these guys make. I'm also going to be able to draw a card still. So you can do anything? I have Lance. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I'll take 28. This guy's using some really weird back row right now. What are you doing? Even if it's another magic cylinder or whatever. And you see this guy's in defense, so I countered the only strategy his deck has. Now what is he going to do? Make another? Oh, right, I already have it countered. It looks like that other back row isn't anything. Usually people rage quit at this moment. They realize that their only good monster isn't worth doing anything with. So then they quit because their entire deck is countered. Now let's draw a card. See if I get anything good. Oh, another Nozama. Okay. That's not terror bad. And usually I would like having tokens on the field, but honestly, what is he going to do? I have Stardust, I have Lance. He can't touch this regardless. Even if I don't have tokens on the field, I'm fine. So he's going to want to summon his Blaster, which I'm going to Mirror Force. Or he'll do that. Okay, so he's going to make another, I think. Oh, maybe he won't. He would have had to draw into... Oh, he's just going to go with the XYZ? Why? Okay, that proves he does not have anything else. Oh, interesting. Guess what though? I'm going to Lance it. Okay, so he's using like an evolved Battle and Boxer deck, so... Alright, he has a little bit more to go off of than just summon Yoke and just attack. Okay, see what he tries to attack. Probably Stardust. Oh, or that. I'm just going to Mirror Force it. Now he'll Rage Quit, right? You going to Rage Quit? Come on. Yeah, there's a Rage Quit. He didn't even take damage yet, and I won. Alright, if you like this video, please comment, rate, subscribe, and stay brutal.